day in this new fucked up world of ours. This is my story.
It's gonna rain down like black hair. You don't know what it's like to be dead. I'm gonna teach you now, teach you well. You're gonna learn how to live in black hair. If there's a demon in your brain, I think it's time to let it out again. And this world you know goes.
Oh, son of a bitch. That's what I call a close call. Oh. Goddamn. It's long and we still got a ways to go. Oh, fucking gold mine. Got 2 things of clean water. What's that? Ah, got some flavored water. We got some Powerade. Now that's fucking fine. Oh, man. Off-brand SpaghettiOs. Hey, you change your clothes. Still smells clean. Ah, there we are. Pretty clean. No rust. I should probably put this away for later. Should test it first though. It's badass. Gotta put it away for later. Another loop barrel. Oh, please be something else good. Like the last one. No, shit. Damn it. Guess it's time for another cigarette. Damn. Find one good loop barrel. Ain't gonna always be like that, I guess. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, see if we're lucky this time. Oh, there's something in that one. There we go. Oh, there is something in here. He's got remnants of my childhood of the old world. I prefer Newports, but those will work. Got a coat that's not opened. And bandages if we need it. Oh, there it is! The old trail. Guess we're on the right track. months, but New World ain't fucked it yet. Seems like it's been a minute since I've seen one of those ugly motherfuckers. Wonder if they're not around here.
Shoot the fucking gun, pussy.
Fuck it. Sun's going down. Looks like I gotta find shelter here pretty soon. Shit.
Prior to the apocalypse, I really used to enjoy tattooing, especially my good friends and buddies. It was always a good pastime, kept me out of trouble and paid everything I needed to pay off. When the power went out and electricity was no longer available, that pastime and career and passion, it died pretty soon.
What would you do if the world was going to shit? Like, you got no other options. You've already tried fucking going to where the TVs are telling you, the radios are telling you to go here, military, all this shit. It all gets fucked. Where do you want to just say fuck it? You're gonna want to end up chilling.
Right here.
Right here? That's what I would think too, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
This is, I don't know. If the world's going to shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where would you go?
Well,
Would you say here or go to my house?
Because
we're gonna die either way. But
Yeah.
You go?
Well, I mean, we could always, just bounce back and forth because you're like right there. So,
I live 15 minutes away.
Well, I mean, you're right there still. If the world's shit, we ain't got cars.
Yeah, so that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you're right. Well, probably here. Because no offense, but world's going to shit. I don't want to be in apartments. So
I get it.
I want to be here. And if the pool ain't shit yet, go for a swim. For the
I ain't
world's
going
like
to
crap.
swim in that.
Yeah.
You need to clean that.
Huh? I need to clean that. I'm not. No, it's fine.
Alright, buddy.
Right ahead. Man, let me show you how it's done. Day holds for me. Looks like old boy shot himself. He left a letter. This is to anyone who possibly reads this. I gave up. Loneliness did it. I miss my family and friends. I miss the old world. I covered my face so I couldn't see the barrel. I'm sorry. Signed by Dave. Well, damn, Dave. You actually did it, huh? Probably looks under there. That fucked him up. Let's see if I can't test fire one more shot. Well, I guess there isn't any in this area. Oh, that feels so much fucking better. One of them's near. Say something if you're not one of them.
Just put the gun down. Just put the gun down, man.
Good to finally talk to somebody. Feels like it's been forever.
Yeah, it's crazy out here, especially nowadays. My name's Hector, by the way.
Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
Hey, would you like some water?
Brother, I think I'm good on that. You want an actual clean thing of water? I guess so. All right.
So why'd you choose coming here to Saginaw instead of going to a bigger city like Lansing or Detroit?
I just kind of figured with well, me and my buddy, we listened to the radio. We went to a local shelter in Saginaw, and we just figured it'd be safer here with lower population.
It's the same reason why I came here. Low population, less infected out there. So what happened to your friend?
Man, it was good. We got split up due to, there was a shortage at the shelter. They were running low on supplies, and I got anonymously picked to be shipped off to Ann Arbor. And I don't know what happened to him after that. Since then, I've not been to the shelter, and trying to make my way back there and try and find my buddy.
I guess I'm bad news, man. I've been there about 2-3 weeks ago. Nothing but dead bodies. Nothing there.
Yeah, that's great news. Are you serious?
Wish I wasn't.
God damn. So where are you heading to?
Heading up to Bay City. Heard they have a town of survivors, building a secure area for anyone that needs help.
Well, I'm kind of heading in that direction anyways, so I plan on going home, but since the shelter's gone, but you want to travel together until, we reach our destinations pretty much?
I don't see why not.
Shit. Oh, I'm tired. You mind watching me while I take a nap real quick?
Yeah, I got you covered.
What was that? Where did Owen go?
I don't know where Owen went.
Well, we need to turn on the radio and figure out what the fuck happened and what's going on and figure out what to do next.
This is a broadcast of the emergency alert system. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Officials in Washington, D.C., in cooperation with state and local authorities, have issued the following emergency bulletin. Due to the recent unfolding events, all remaining unaffected citizens are strongly urged to cautiously proceed to the nearest Army or National Guard facility. You will not be safe anywhere within the affected area. I repeat, if you are hearing this message, you are within the affected area and will not be safe anywhere. The National Guard, in conjunction with the United States Army, will be setting up rescue stations at these locations to aid in the temporary evacuation of each of the affected cities and towns until the outbreak can be contained and other concerns can be eliminated. If you cannot safely make it to the nearest Army or National Guard facility, please take refuge in the nearest civil defense bomb shelter, as the Army and National Guard patrols will be checking these sites consistently for survivors. Citizens found exhibiting signs of infection or found with open wounds will be quarantined and contained on site. Martial law has been declared and a mandatory curfew will go into effect at 8 p.m. Eastern Time tonight and will continue every night from dusk until dawn until further notice. If you are found on the streets after 8 p.m., you will be met with deadly force. I repeat, anyone found outside after 8 p.m. will be fired upon. By special order, this message will be repeated indefinitely until this emergency bulletin is rescinded. For all those who are left, good luck and Godspeed. This is a broadcast of the emergency alert system. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Officials in Washington, D.C., in cooperation with state and local authorities have
crazy. What should we do?
Well, we'll listen to the radio and we'll head towards the shelters, hoping we can figure out what to do from there.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
For this? Nobody shut the fuck up. We'll have a problem. Just fucking die already! Kiss my ass!
What's up, buddy?
What are you doing here? What the fuck ever? Just help me bury the body, dude.
What's been going on with you?
I really don't want to talk until after we're done burying this body. You're gonna finish it. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
Great plan.
Sure does. I think that looks deep enough, bud. You wanna go ahead and grab his legs, and on 3 we lift and put him in there?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Grab his leg. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Fucking thick guy.
Bury him with his weapon.
Might as fucking well. I'm not gonna use it. So where did you run off to? We didn't see you at the local shelter.
At the time, my first instinct was to run, and by the time I came to my senses, I was already in my car, heading home, and then I heard on the radio to go to the nearest shelter. And at that time, cell phones were already out, and I wasn't getting any service. So, what happened to Nick?
Where did you go after hearing the radio?
I answered your question, now answer mine.
Well, to answer your question, the man you just saved me from told me he went by that local shelter a few weeks ago to see if there was anything left.
Was there?
Unfortunately, no. Nothing to even salvage from what he said.
So why weren't you there? How'd you and Nick split up?
Where did you go after hearing the radio?
I heard about the local shelter, but I felt safer going to a more larger city. Figured reinforcements and supplies would be better for some reason.
What city did you choose?
Ann Arbor.
Huh. How did that work out?
Well, I was a few miles off. I could see the spotlights, but then I hit a road barricade. And at that point, I tried to turn around, and before I knew it, punched them freaks around my car. And I don't know how I made it, but I saw the shelter a little up the road.
What did it look like?
Well, to put it simply, it was fucked.
Is that when you decided to head here? Pretty much the same. Me and Nick got split up due to the military choosing me to ship down to Ann Arbor due to the shelter being overwhelmed by the amount of survivors. I was transported, by bus transports with other survivors. We didn't get to see the spotlights, but I'll say we got crowded, and we got crowded really fucking fast, and somehow I made it, and here we sit.
Well, that answers my question.
It does.
So I know it's your turn to ask, but what else do you have?
Nothing. I really have nothing left to ask.
Well, I have one for you. So what do you know about the New World?
You mean the freaks?
That's what I've been calling them.
Distance is key. The farther they are, they can't hurt me. I ain't really been up close to one since the one you left me to, you prick.
Hey man, I thought I already apologized for that. And let's not forget, I saved your ass.
I'll give you that one.
After the hordes, I knew running wasn't enough, and we gotta lower the numbers as best we can. And if I could relive that day, I would.
Sure, bud. I wish we could do that. Maybe things would have played out a little more different.
I'm getting sick of the apologies. So is that all you know about them freaks?
I mean, I haven't seen anybody since, the shelter, the bus transports. Military really didn't inform us well enough on what the fuck's going on, and really that's who me and Nick chose to trust, was the military.
I've got a story to tell. After the barricade and seeing the shelter, I ran to a nearby church. I just thought it would be safer there, and I shit you not, the dead were climbing out of the ground. Bugs, maggots all over them. And they don't move as fast as the fresh ones.
What do you mean, fresh ones?
Let me finish. So as I got to the church doors, it was locked, and I tried banging on the door, help, trying to get someone to answer the door. And as I was doing that, the undead were coming right behind me, fresh ones, the old ones that just out of the graves. And then as they soon got up to me, someone grabbed me right through the door, and I was damn lucky. And then once I got in there, a lot of families in there. It was a tight fit.
So what happened from there?
Well, the place was well secured. Within an hour, though, I collected half the folks that had encountered with the freaks. Do you remember your first encounter well enough to tell me if he tried biting you?
Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like he forgot he had the saw. When Nick shot him, he was trying to bite my face, my neck. It was weird.
Well, half of them were bitten. I didn't think anything of it until the next day. And then hardly any of them could eat or drink, and they couldn't keep anything down either.
What do you mean they couldn't keep anything down?
One gulp, one swallow of food, folks were puking up blood. All kinds, kids, teens, elders. I can tell you this, the smell of copper was strong.
The fuck?
The next day was worse. People appeared sick, weird veins spreading from the bite wounds. I noticed some folks were disassociating a little the first day, but the second, they all seemed out of it constantly.
When did they turn?
Shit, it must have been around midnight. A scream awoke me. Man, I tell you, it was a fucking bloodbath. The dead moved slow, but these people, the fresh ones, I couldn't believe how fast they moved. But here's the thing I found most interesting that night.
What's that?
Well, a kid came up to me, and there was blood at the corner of his eyes, his nose, veins covered him. He charged. I shot him 5 times in the chest. Didn't go down. But one to the head, he was out. So then while escaping, I had an encounter with an older man. Shot him in the head. And that's the only way to do it. Nothing else works. So after that, I managed to get out of that area and just started to head back here. So where are you headed now?
I'm heading home.
Yeah, me too. After seeing death all around me, I just wanted to head home.
Oh wow.
Wait, you mean the cul-de-sac where your grandparents used to live?
Of course, I don't know where else I'd want to go.
Wow. I'm going to that same road. That's where my parents used to live. Do you maybe want to tag along since we're going to the same place?
I don't see why not.
Let's do it. About time for me to take a nap. Do you mind keeping watch and them fuckers get us?
You're gonna have to do it for me at some point, so yeah, I'll watch you. Make sure you're good.
Appreciate it.
He's not gonna try and kill you while you slept. Do you think he'd do the same for you if you were sleeping there now?
What are you talking about?
Think about it. Think about what happened with Hector. All it took was for you to let your guard down. Despite you offering him clean water, despite you giving your trust at the start, that's where you fucked up and you fucking know it.
Yeah, I may have shot old boy, but the difference between him and Owen is Owen saved me.
Just hopes for you to get more comfortable faster. If you don't fucking listen to me, I promise tomorrow's your last fucking day here. Are you choosing to die?
I'm listening.
He literally fucking left you the first ring that you two had ever seen. Nick saved you. He's gonna run if trouble comes again, and he'll leave you again. Or when you let your guard down, he'll either leave you with nothing, or better yet, just end your miserable existence of a life in the new world.
Fucking tell me how I'm gonna do it.
We're gonna make it nice and simple. Just put a bullet in his fucking head while he sleeps.
should have fucking listened. Karma just bit me in the fucking ass. Oh, God. Oh, by according to fucking Owen, oh, I'm gonna be one of these guys in 2 days. Fuck. Fucking stupid demon. God. Oh. I gotta keep going home. I can't die without seeing. I gotta go home. I gotta keep going home. I gotta make it home. Almost there, I gotta keep going. Almost there. There's the hill. Checkpoint 1. Gotta make it to the hill. Come on. Come on, homeboy. Gotta make it to the hill. I gotta get home. Oh.
It's a little weather, but he's a character. Looks just as good as the day I left it. Grandmother did a great job.
I locked this door.
So I didn't lock the big doors.
Fuck.
Really hope I don't end up looking that fucking ugly. Tell me, see if this generator's still working. There it is. There it is. I can take a shower. I'm surprised baby had a little bit of juice left in her. I thought I'd never see that again. Ooh. Cigarettes are untouched. Beers are untouched. Cokes are untouched. Oh, fucking home.
What is that?
I hope Owen's not right. If I can keep this down without puking blood up. Goes down better. Fuck, there goes nothing.
stays down or it kills me. That's the only thing I can keep down this beer. Get out of these fucking clothes. I'm a pool of blood.
Wasting all this fucking ammo. Ain't even no freaks to kill. No freaks like me. Woo! Let's fucking go.
Gotta have a backup plan.
Finally got one. Fuck.
the cylinder. Spin the chamber.
Okay.
Put it to your head. Pull the fucking trigger. Pull the trigger again.
Come on.
Again.
Oh, come on.
Again.
On a 3 chance. Come on. Come on. Oh, motherfucker. Only 2 bullets left. Come on.
Again.
Motherfucker. This is the last fucking bullet.
Again.
This is it. Alright. Guess the devil doesn't even want me. I must be losing my fucking mind. He was just there a second ago. Where's that sound? Oh, there's more. I thought we killed you. Buried you. Why am I seeing you? I did put a bullet in there. Put another one right between a couple rounds.
was a bitch, wasn't it?
Why don't you get out of my goddamn head? Let's take a revisit of this.
This is to anyone who possibly reads this. I gave up, loneliness did it. I miss my family and friends, I miss the old world. I covered my face so I couldn't see the barrel. Signed, Dave. Being infected, I have no hope. I miss the old world, especially my brother Nick. Goodbye. Sorry. T.
Why can't I fucking do it? Fuck. Guess I'm just gonna be one of them mindless feeders. By midnight. Fuck.
Is that you, Travis?
Why does that voice sound familiar?
Holy fuck, is that you, Travis? That better be fucking you, Travis.
We only got 15 minutes, brother. Glad to see you're still alive. Am I safe to grab my last beer?
Yeah, go for it. I'm surprised you're keeping anything down. A lot of people that are infected don't.
I can't, but beer, funny enough, it stays down.
Well, the good thing is now I know I can drink and smoke cigarettes when my day comes, so.
Yeah, that's all you're gonna be able to do, bud. This is gonna be my last beer.
Travis, how did you end up infected?
Karma, honestly, is what I feel. I'm just gonna say I only dealt with 2 folks since our transport was ran over.
What?
Yeah, we got overran, the bus transports did, and me and a group, maybe a few people, we made it out the back of the bus and running, well, next thing you know, I'm alone. And I'm on my way back here. And pretty much that's it.
So have you seen Owen since we split up, or?
Well, believe it or not, I seen him the other day.
What do you mean?
You know, I had to put a bullet in his head.
Was he turned by an infection?
You can say that.
Prick deserves it for leaving behind the first freak we saw. You said you have dealt with the 2 others since the bus. One, obviously, Owen. But where's the other?
I trusted him, but woke up to him rummaging through my shit, and seemed like good people, but I had to put him down. Obviously, I was wrong on him being good people.
Damn, dude.
Where were you? What happened to you? I mean, the guy that I just seen, he told me he was at the shelter a few weeks ago and couldn't find anything.
The shelter couldn't keep up. It was getting too dangerous to send out more transports. And the place succumbed to the infected already inside. Not to mention the lack of food and water. I fought my way out before it was too far gone. And that's when I decided to head here. Also gonna let you know your dumbass drunkenness caused a pretty fucking large horde to head this way. You're the only one I have seen in the past 2 months. Seen so many friends and family die. I don't know who's left. Decided to stay home to defend my life where the happiest moments of the old world were created.
You're not gonna follow me in here.
I love you, brother.
Thank you for the best memories, man. It was fun. Love you too, brother.
down. You can't tame my wicked bones. You can't tame my wicked bones. Some pray for forgiveness, some pray for peace, some beg for mercy, down on their knees. If there's a God who wants him, he never paid no mind. When I shot my first man and left him to die, you can't take my wicked bones. You can't take my wicked bones. Most wanna hang me, that's what they crave. Let the buzzards have their way and spit on my grave. Well, if a rope's my ending, rotting in a cell, one thing I'll make for sure, I'll see you in hell. You can't take my wicked bones. You can't take my wicked bones. No, no, you can't take my wicked bones.
That was a bitch, isn't it?